Morning, Paul, Philippine Life here on a, not even sure what time in the morning it is. Before 9 a.m., I know that. But I've been off, not doing much for the last few days, trying to get my blood sugar under control. Got an update on a few things. Seems how the elevator is out here at Bourbon Street. My landlord is going to move me to another one of his locations on the 31st, it looks like. 31st or the 1st. Same price as I'm paying here. More of an upgrade because I'll be right on Walking Street. Red Street, whatever you want to call it. Street. And I'll have a balcony, more or less. Well, I have a balcony, and I do believe I can see Walking Street from the balcony, so I'll be doing videos from up there until I get the elevator fixed over here at Bourbon Street. Because of the fact that I am 100% handicapped, these stairs are killing me. My knees and my hips are getting ready to go out. Good exercise, but some days are better than others. Still trying to get out and about and do other things. For those people that are considering moving here from the States, make sure you get insurance, as in health insurance. One insulin pen at South Star Drug goes for 7,500 pesos. You get 4 of them to last a month. That's 30,000 pesos out of your budget. Do that twice, or do that 2 months in a row. That's 60K. Plus, on top of that, it's wise to also go see a doctor, have your lab works done, all that. So it was cost me, over the last 2 months, on the average, about 40,000 pesos. On top of my living expenses. So, as soon as I get a few things straightened out, I'll be going with Pacific Cross. My VA consultant that I work with can get me in, even though I'm 61, at a discounted rate with Pacific Cross. And I believe it's a $5 million US limit on it, which cover anything here in the Philippines, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam. I can also, if I go to the States and need to see medical, I can use it there because it's a global account, if I'm not mistaken. So, it means that if I decided to travel to Europe, not that there's really anything in Europe I want to see other than a few places in Britain, England, and Scotland. Other than that, I don't know about going over there. That country, that all of Europe, I mean, with what's going on with Russia and Ukraine and Israel, and of course the United States has to put their 2 cents in and get involved, where they don't really have any, not getting anything out of it, really. Whereas U.S. helps protect shipping lanes and stuff down here, South Pacific, they get something out of it because they can have air bases and navy bases that much closer to China. especially on China's water side, where they would have their naval harbors and stuff like that. And yes, I do believe the U.S. Air Force is still out here at Clark. I've seen some other military people that look like they're either Marines or Special Ops. But yeah, they're still flying out of here. It is a look Sunday morning, quiet. There's a few clouds in the sky. But there's going to be some major updates in the next 2 months on me, personally. So stay tuned for that. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Yes, I prefer being behind the camera talking instead of in front of the camera talking. It's easier for me. Still trying to get a few girls to take and sit down with me and do interviews. Everything from door girl, hostess, waitresses, actual stage dancers. So we're going to see how that plays out and goes. I already know the list of questions that I have for them. Each segment will be about 15 minutes long, maybe a little longer. But it's to give people out there an insight that bar girls, most bar girls do not do it because they enjoy it. They do it because they have to. They have kids to support. They do have, some have husbands, but the husbands left them for another girl. Got tired of them. Wanted something new. Over here you can't get divorced like in the States. So the husbands just up and leave and there's no way to take and get support out of them. So I'm not going to keep this one long. Try and keep this one at 10 minutes. There ain't much going on. I'll show you the skyline. And yes, up there next to Lucifer's, there is a pizza place. They have Chicago style pizza, and it is delicious. It is the best that I've tasted since I've been in the Philippines. Reminds me of Chicago style pizza. Very inexpensive for the size of the slice that you get. It's probably be like getting a personal microwave pizza in the States. Only difference is this is handmade. The Hawaiian that I had was 135 pesos. Well worth the price. I haven't been out walking much because after doing these steps, I don't have the energy. I really don't. Last night, after shooting pool for several hours, running into my landlord down at Poppy Street Eats, took me a while to get upstairs. And it's a good thing I didn't get an electric trike, because where I'm moving to, there's no parking. And plus, with here where I'm at, I have place to park, but it's charging it. I'd have to get a 100-foot extension cord, drop it down 5 stories, and do an overnight charge. I just don't feel comfortable doing it that way. As soon as I get upgraded on my VA, I will be going for a driver's license and a motorcycle endorsement, and I wanted to go electric, but you're limited on where you can go. I can't go out to New Clark City or out to the old Clark Air Force Base with electric. Can't take a trike out there, can't take a jeepney out there. The only way is by car, motorbike, or Grab. So, I don't know. We will see what the future holds. I am going to be possibly relocating again in a few months also. I need to find a place that's got a 1-bedroom because of the changes that are going to be coming. Studio living, it might be alright if you're using it just as a landing pad for your travels, but for long stay, no, I need a 1-bedroom where I got my bedrooms off to the side with a door, and then I got my living area with my kitchen and stuff like that. It's just, for me, with Western mentality, I guess is what you'd consider it, more of what I'm looking for long term, because of the fact that if I want to have people over or something like that for a barbecue, I don't want them sitting on my bed. I'd like to find a house where I'm not going to do a lot of traveling or anything. I wouldn't mind having a dog. But then again, if you have a dog, can't really do much traveling. But anyway, folks, this is Paul Philippine Live Sunday morning. You out here, 80 Santos Street. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm going to cut it off here and now. And talk at y'all later. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.